Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I wanted to share with you some things that I worked on last night. I wanted to make some embellishments up ahead of time using some of the appliques that I have, and I wanted to show you, what I did and how I did it. So let me start. I'll start with a simple one. And this was a flower applique. This is the back of it. And this is the front of it. All I did was I put a little clay flower in the middle. And I'll bring it up a little closer. These tiny rhinestones. And I just think it just makes it that much more beautiful when you're adding it to a flower or a lace book or needle book. So that's one of the smaller ones I did. And then this one, that reminds me of an angel. These you can see I put on individually. These I cut from a string of rhinestones, and I just adhered them across there, and then this looked like a halo, so I did the same thing here. And this is from this trim here. Obviously I cut out the middle, and because whatever was in the middle I needed, and I think they were flowers, but I'm not positive. But this was the trim, and if you turn it around you have the angels. See that? So that's what it looked like before. And this is what it looks like now. And I think it came out pretty good. Now this one is black and white, and I used 3 different no, actually I used more than that. I used 4 appliques. 2 of these black leaf appliques I adhered together, and then I took one of these flower appliques, a white one, I put over the leaves, and then I put this black flowery applique over that. And then here's a tiny, well, not too tiny, but a small flower applique I put on top of that. I'm hoping to make something black and white, either a needle book or a little fabric book or something. And so I wanted to start making some embellishments for that. This is I think it was an earring stud, and I had a few of them. I think I got them from Natasha, and I adhered that in the middle, and then those tiny rhinestones again I put individually on the part of the, I don't have another one of these appliques handy, but you can see in the back here, these pieces here are what I adhered to the front. And I just think that's going to look so nice on something rather than just, leaving it plain. And then this butterfly applique, I did the same thing. This is a continuous piece. These 2 here, continuous. And I'll show you about that in a few minutes. And then these were individually. These are clear on silver, and these are, I don't know if you can see, I'm hoping, Aurora Borealis. And I just thought it added to the butterfly. And then I put a clay flower in the middle, and then 2 little ones on the butterfly's antenna. And I just think that looks so cute. And then the last one, I have this flower dangle, this one here, and I can show you quick. It's this Dangle Lace here. I got this from Seriously Scrapping's in Australia, her shop, her Zibbet shop. So I took one of those and I adhered it to the front of this little doily. And I think, no, I'm not sure where I got this doily. But anyways, I adhered it to the doily. Then I put this flower applique on top of the dangle one. And then I put this beige, dark beige one on top of that. And then this is another one of those studs. And then on the corners, if you can see on the other side, these corners that, or whatever you want to call them, that stick out, I put an individual little rhinestone on each one. And so that's how that looks. And I did these all last night. It doesn't take long. The part that takes a while is for the liquid glue to dry. And I'll show you what I used. So, okay. I used this. It's called No Sew fabric glue. And you can get it at Joann's. And it really, when you're adhering tiny things like this, this works much better than hot glue. Because the hot glue, if you bump it or something, there's a chance it could fall off. So you're supposed to be able to use this on anything and even put it in the wash, and it's not supposed to come off. Not that I would ever put these in the wash, but it's good to know that it's that strong. So let me show you. This is my rhinestones, and see, it's on a continuous chain. And like for the angel and the top part here, what I did was I laid it on top. I hope you can see this. I'm not good at doing this with the camera. I laid it on top, and then when I knew I had enough, I just cut it. You can cut it with your Tim Holtz scissors, just like that. Snip it right off. And that works for when you want to, do a length. And then for the individual ones, well, that's a little harder, especially with me with my fingers. But if you spread it out a little, you have a little space, and you can cut them individually. And see, look at how tiny that is. And so what I do is I have these here, and I just lay a dollop of glue down, and then I just lay the rhinestone on top of the glue, press it down a little bit, and then leave it and let it dry. And I let those dry overnight. It doesn't take that long, just a couple of hours, but you do need to let it dry completely. But if you just tap it down to make sure that the rhinestone adheres to the glue, then you're all set. So I think that covers it. If you have any questions, just leave it for me in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer them. And also, just let me know what you think if you'd like. And that's it. Easy and quick. And now they're ready to put on something, whether it's a needle book or a doily hanging or something. They're all ready to go. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.